Good day. This is Joel Carr coming to you again with another demonstration video. In this video, I'll be demonstrating how to download and install Trust Wallet and how to configure Trust Wallet. So first thing you're going to want to do, if you have an Android device, Android phone, is to go to the Play Store and you're going to carry out a search for Trust Wallet. Just verify that it's this one that looks like a shield, Trust Wallet. You go ahead and click on install. And we're just going to give it a couple of seconds to finish downloading and installing. Just want to make sure that you have a good internet connection. Also, you'd want to get something to write down when you get to the stage of your seed phase. So it's already downloaded and installed. So I'm going to go ahead and launch Trust Wallet. So if it's the first time you're downloading Trust Wallet, you're going to go ahead and create new wallet. If you have, I already have a wallet, that's for later, like you would have done a backup, you have your seed phrase, you have a new device, and you're now going to install Trust Wallet on that new device. Then you would choose, I already have a wallet, and then you get the opportunity to put in your seed phrase to recover your old wallet. For the purposes of this video, we're going to be creating a new wallet. So you go ahead and click on create new wallet, and you have to use a passphrase now to unlock to create a passcode for your wallet. So you have the option to configure biometrics or not. So I will choose in this case to not use biometrics at this time. I can skip and do it later. If you want to enable notification, I can skip and do it later, or I can enable notification. So brilliant, your wallet is ready. So you can buy crypto, deposit crypto. So I'm going to skip and do that later. So you get some notifications. So I'm going to just come right out of that because very important. What we want to do is to be able to back up your wallet. So right in the center here, where it says, where you see those notifications are skipping across, about in the middle, just above where it says crypto NFTs. If you scroll across through those notifications, one of them is going to say backup to secure your assets, backup wallet. So you want to go ahead and click on that one, and it's going to open this window. You have an option in Trust Wallet and other EV wallets to install, to have multiple wallets within the same app. So this one is showing main wallet 1, and it has the option for you to configure to backup to Google Drive, which is something that can be enabled. That's outside the scope of this particular video. But that's where you would connect it to your Google Drive so that it backs up to your Google Drive. For the purposes of this video, we're going to do a manual backup. So you're going to go ahead and click where it says backup now, next to manual, and you're gonna get a number of warnings and from Trust Wallet, because as we've been always saying, your seed phrase, whoever controls your seed phrase controls your wallet and controls your assets. So Trust Wallet is going to want to make sure that you understand the seriousness of your seed phrase and your responsibility to keep it secure. So you're going to see this secret phrase unlocks your wallet. So Trust Wallet does not have access to this key. It's decentralized. So you're going to have to go ahead and recognize that. Don't save this in any digital format. Write it on paper and store it securely. So you have to acknowledge all of the warnings that Trust Wallet is giving you so that you can later not say that you want help to recover your seed phrase, because no one can help you. So you go ahead and click on continue, and it's going to show you your seed phrase, which you now have the responsibility to write down or to make a note of in whatever form is most convenient for you. So once you would have confirmed that you have written down your seed phrase or stored it, when you click on continue, they're going to ask you just to verify, just to make sure. So Trust Wallet is even confirming that you have secured your seed phrase. So what this line tells you is word number one, and it gives you three options. So because you would have written down what your seed phrase is, you would know what word number one is. Again, word number four, because you've written down your seed phrase, it's going to ask you what word number four is in this case. And then it's going to also ask, so it's going to ask you a number of words. And because you've written down your seed phrase in the correct order, you're able to answer the questions. Once you've selected the correct ones, you go ahead and click on confirm, and you'll see now that your manual backup is active. So that's the first step you want to do. After you would have downloaded your Trust Wallet and installed it, once it loads up, you're going to go ahead and manually back up so that you can get your seed phrase for your Trust Wallet. After this now, you will then move to the next step, which is to import your TAC asset, which will be in another video. So I will end this video at this time. TAC continues to go uphill. This is Joel Cow.